broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
As we bow in the wonder of this moment, all are welcomed to reflect in the manner with which you identify spiritually. Together, we acknowledge that which makes us different while embracing that which unites us. Heavenly Father, thank you for the joy of this occasion. You have given to us the beauty of this day and the promise of those to come, for which we are thankful. We reverently seek your presence as we witness the culmination of years spent in pursuit of knowledge and sustained quality of life by our students and faculty, staff, and administration. Enlarge our territory that we may influence the systems that guide our progress. We humbly remember those who began with us but are no longer here. Give to all those with whom you have entrusted leadership today a desire to seek your will and the strength to do it. So we ask your blessings on the class of 2019, their families, President and Mrs. Pastides, and Chancellor and Dr. Tressa Kelly as they begin new journeys. Give to all of our leaders the vision of what you desire USC Upstate to be and the community it will influence. So too, we ask thee to guide our hearts and minds toward a more progressive ideology and a learning environment wherein all people are welcome and ideas are nurtured in civility. In the name of all that is righteous, pure, and holy, amen.
My name is Dr. Brendan Kelly, and I have the privilege of serving as your chancellor here at USC Upstate. I am delighted to welcome you to the most honored tradition we have at the university and to what will be the crowning experience of the class of 2019, your commencement ceremony from the University of South Carolina Upstate. I also want to thank the cadets of the Army ROTC Southern Guards Battalion, Miss Swinney, and the Spartanburg Philharmonic Quintet. It's only fitting that we honor those this evening who have dedicated their lives to protecting ours. If you would join me, current members and veterans of the armed forces, please stand and let us show our appreciation for you. USC Upstate is designated as a military-friendly university. And among tonight's graduates, we have 15 active duty or military veterans and 16 dependents of veterans. Your achievement is a special one. Thank you for your service and the support that you provide those in service. Graduates, we're all here to celebrate you and the 826 degrees that we are awarding. This evening's ceremony is going to include pomp and circumstance, advice and handshakes, and thousands of photos and countless selfies, music, and the making of many memories. But I hope you take it all in. You're surrounded by family and loved ones, the faculty and staff who have invested so much in your success. So savor this evening, because commencement is special. You have worked hard for a long time to earn your degree. And tonight, like so many of life's significant turning points, we are celebrating the end of something at the same time that we are launching a new beginning. After you walk across the stage, the next chapter begins for you and for your university. And I hope you will cherish this day, this ceremony, and all of the days that you've enjoyed at USC Upstate. The stronger the presence of USC Upstate has in the hearts and minds of those in this region, state, and nation, the more valuable the degree you are earning tonight becomes. You have benefited by a rigorous education, which has prepared you to take advantage of the many opportunities to come. In addition to mastering core competencies through traditional methods, many of you were involved in learning outside of the classroom. You worked with faculty on research, you completed teaching and nursing practicums, or you participated in competitive internships, many of which became jobs at places like BMW and Hubble Lighting. In the last year alone, you contributed more than 30,000 hours to local communities through service learning and volunteer programs, like the Food Recovery Network, led by students, which donated more than 5,300 pounds of food to local organizations this year. Sorrel Harmon and Nakira Gear are graduating tonight, and they have helped to lead that meaningful work. You are USC Upstate, and USC Upstate is making a difference in this region. I could sit here tonight and tell you 826 great success stories. I won't. But let me share a few that exemplify the remarkable accomplishments of this class of 2019. Levi Osborne graduates today from the Mary Black School of Nursing. In just a few months, and he is worth that cheer. Just a few months after capturing the attention of national media, he gets to graduate here tonight. When he's not in the classroom, Levi has been known to work with what's called the Cajun Navy, a relief organization that was formed in the wake of Hurricane Katrina. You may recall the news footage during Hurricane Florence earlier this year. Levi was among those who rescued a group of bedridden patients stranded at their North Carolina nursing home. CBS News was impressed by Levi. We are too. Congratulations to Levi and his fellow nursing graduates, some of whom will join Levi at Spartanburg Regional Medical Center, where he has been hired to work full-time in the emergency room. During the last couple of years, I've had the honor of getting to know Brittany Case, who comes from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. When she was an intern in my office, she stood out with her enthusiasm and her interest. She asked brilliant questions. Brittany carried her enthusiasm from my office and before my office out onto our softball field, where she excelled as an outfielder and ended up on the top 10 list for SportsCenter multiple times. She aced her courses in the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, and then Brittany left me. She abandoned me in my office so that she could accept a full-time internship at Denny's World Headquarters, where she says she learned employee relations, and that included helping others address issues of work-life balance. She learned recruiting strategies, and she managed to get herself recruited too. She's already landed a full-time job in her field of communications. Brittany Case, congratulations. Alexis Glenn is graduating today from the School of Education, Human Performance, and Health with a bachelor's degree in middle grades education. Alexis is an upstate native. She grew up just down the road in Greer. Tonight, she's earned a 3.5 GPA, and she's a prime example of the transformation and leadership development students experience at USC Upstate. Very soon, she, along with 153 of her fellow graduates, will carry the values she learned here into her own classroom. In August, she begins her new role teaching 7th and 8th grade math at D.R. Hill Middle School in Spartanburg County District 5. Congratulations, Alexis, and to all of the graduates who will be difference makers in the lives of thousands in the classrooms of South Carolina. You know, USC Upstate stories occur long after high school graduation because we're a university, and this is designed to serve the many rather than the few. Michael Lewis is one of the many. He spent time in the military, a year at Indiana University before moving to Spartanburg to attend the George Dean Johnson Jr. College of Business and Economics. He spent some time studying in Spain, and this past year, Michael earned an internship at Johnson Development, a company owned by the namesake of that college. And that experience has resulted in full-time employment for him at Johnson Development. In July, he begins his work as a development analyst with an eye on becoming a development manager for the company's industrial division. Michael graduates today summa cum laude with a 4.0 GPA. And for those of you who don't know Michael, let me point out that his hair used to flow down to his collarbone, but recently he decided that get a haircut, get a real job. I like everybody's hair, by the way. Shenborme Lethan, or May. She's known around campus and graduates today summa cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science degree in biology and a minor in chemistry. May moved to Spartanburg from Cambodia 4 years ago and decided to apply to one university, USC Upstate. During her time here, May maintained a 3.9 GPA. She applied to and was accepted to all 3 medical schools in the state of South Carolina. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is not easy. In the fall, she will attend Medical University of South Carolina. Congratulations, May. This university with stories like that and talent like that will continue to build a strong reputation as a major regional partner in fulfilling critical workforce needs that contribute to the social and economic development of the upstate. We will continue to champion new academic programs and partnerships, and our growing alumni network is 30,000 strong, with more than 80% of those graduates remaining in this region to build successful careers and lives as leaders in our communities. The continued success and growth of this university is vital not only to our community, but to the entire state of South Carolina. And graduates, I have no doubt that you will play an important role in building the vitality of our state as you leave here tonight with a degree from USC Upstate. The future of this institution will be written from your successes and accomplishments as you go forth and build on this foundation. Congratulations to you all. Now, if you will allow me to introduce the distinguished platform party. Joining me are members of the University of South Carolina Board of Trustees and leadership throughout the University of South Carolina system, members of the Spartanburg County Commission on Higher Education, and distinguished leaders from USC Upstate. If you would please hold your applause until I've had the opportunity to recognize each name, asking them to stand and remain standing. From the University of South Carolina, the Honorable Richard A. Jones, Jr., the Honorable Tony J. Lister, President Harris Pastides, Mr. J. Canty Heath, Jr., Secretary of the Board, Dr. Susan Elkins, Chancellor of Palmetto College. From the Spartanburg County Commission for Higher Education, Mr. Vic Bailey III, Dr. David L. Eubanks, Miss Ann Flynn, Dr. Ron W. Garner, a 94 graduate of USC Upstate, Mr. Ryan McCarty, Mr. Harold D. McLean, Mr. Edward Payne, Mr. Milton A. Smith, Jr., a 78 alum of USC Upstate, and Mr. Thomas R. Young III, Chairman. And from USC Upstate, our distinguished leadership and honorees, Dr. Cliff Flynn, Provost and Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Pam Steinke, Vice Provost and Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Rob McCormick, Interim Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Dr. Mo Jajuri, Dean of the George Dean Johnson Jr. College of Business and Economics. Dr. Laura Reynolds, Dean of the School of Education, Human Performance and Health. Ms. Frida Davison, Dean of the Library. Dr. Catherine M. Gibb, Dean of the Mary Black School of Nursing. Dr. Jeannie Chapman, Interim Dean of the College of Science and Technology. Dr. Kim Purdy, Dean of University College. Dr. Elizabeth Zach, Chair of the Faculty Senate. And Mr. Stacy Mills, Executive Director of USC Upstate's Greenville campus. Thank you all for being here tonight. Let's give these leaders a round of applause. I'm also delighted to recognize the First Lady of the University of South Carolina, Miss Patricia Moore Pastides. We also have the great fortune of having a number of legacy families with us this evening. A number of our previous graduates who have thought so much of their education at this university that they shared that great legacy with their family members. Tonight, we have a number of students graduating who also have a family member who graduated from USC Upstate. And if you are one of those graduates, part of their families, would you please stand for us to recognize you? At this time, I am honored to introduce the president of the University of South Carolina and USC system, Dr. Harris Pastides. In doing so, I wish to underscore the great value accruing to this institution for membership in the University of South Carolina system. The stability of our state and our region demands ever-increasing levels of educational attainment for our citizens. And through the broad reach of our USC system, we have the ability to provide higher education for every South Carolinian who seeks it. As a strong partner within the USC system, USC Upstate grants a significant percentage of the state's baccalaureate degrees annually. These numbers, our economic impact, together with the academic reputation of the USC system, strengthen our institution greatly. But tonight, it's bittersweet to introduce President Pastides because it will be his last commencement at USC Upstate as president of the USC system and University of South Carolina, as he will retire on July 31st. He has been a great friend and mentor to me personally, but provided us all and the state of South Carolina tremendous leadership over the last 11 years. Without further ado, it is my honor to welcome my friend and mentor to the podium, President Harris Pastides.
Well, thank you so much, Chancellor Kelly. USC Upstate Class of 2019, it's your graduation day. How does that sound? I thought so, and it's mine too. I am part of the Class of 2019. As the Chancellor said, I will be stepping down at the end of July. I've got a class ring. It says 2019. I'll be getting a new title. It's pretty fancy, President Emeritus. It's a fancy title, but trust me, it doesn't mean all that much. I think it means he kind of used to be important. But nothing could be further than the truth for you, because your title is important, alumnus or alumna of the University of South Carolina Upstate. There is no doubting the importance of that, nor the honor that comes along with it. You're also part of a legacy of University of South Carolina graduates that goes back to the early 19th century, and you joined 300,000 alumni worldwide whose identity is interwoven with yours, regardless of which campus they received their degree from. It's an exciting day, of course, for the families out there, but as Chancellor Kelly said, it's a very exciting and important day for us as well. We're here for you, but we're celebrating for ourselves as well, because we are producing the graduates that the upstate of South Carolina, the state, and the nation and the world need. I always like to say that the University of South Carolina is a constellation of bright stars made up of the shining stars of all of our regional, comprehensive, and research universities, not to mention our institutes and programs that are dispersed throughout the whole state. Do you know that there are University of South Carolina facilities in each and every county of South Carolina? But tonight, when we look up at this beautiful night sky and look for that constellation, by the way, it will look like the outline of the Palmetto State, the outline of South Carolina. There will be one star shining the most brightly. It may be in the north, but wherever it is, that will be the USC Upstate Star. It will be shining for you, and we will all look up reverently and think of you. Let's do that later tonight, by the way. Being president over the last 11 years has been the honor of my lifetime. One of the things I'm most proud of is the work we've done here in the upstate together. The Spartan community, Chancellor Kelly, the faculty and staff, all of the wonderfully supportive partners that have increased the size, quality, and impact of USC Upstate. You have been recognized as one of the best public colleges, not only in the region, but in the nation for supporting ethnic diversity, and as the Chancellor said before, for supporting our veterans. But there are of all these statistics, my favorite is the following number, 12,061, because in just a few moments, it will represent the total number of USC Upstate graduates to receive degrees since I became president in 2008. That's a big number. It also gives me great pride to mention another number, 117,662. And I bet you know what that number is. That is the number of degrees that I will have conferred in my presidential lifetime as of 6 p.m. this Saturday, May the 11th, when all of the commencements have been concluded. By the way, you are the 5th of 14 official commencements that I will be presiding at this week, so pray for me if you will. And by the way, in terms of number of commencements, that final one will be number 181 over 11 years. Simply incredible and my proudest moment. So today, graduates, I congratulate you and all of the students who will be graduating up through this weekend, but I have just a tiny little bit of advice for you, and that is, as the Chancellor said, these college years can never be replicated. Let me let you in on something you already know. These college years have been possibly the best of your life until now. Life will continue to be joyful, but not exactly the same. And there will be some disappointment along the way. And what we need to do, what you need to do, what I need to do is develop our resilience. Some of you already have lots of it. You brought resilience here, but you're going to need to continue to develop it as you go forward. I am 65 years old and still not as resilient as I would like to be. When things don't always go my way, I sometimes pout. I get angry. Worst of all, occasionally, I despair. It's not that any of these is not a perfectly normal human condition, but too much of any one of those things, pouting, anger, or desperation, interferes with moving on, with healing, and with personal productivity. So here's how to work on your resilience. First of all, you have amazing family and friends here. Lean on them when times are tough. If you do that for them, they will lean on you as well. It's a family thing. Second, take care of your physical and emotional health. Your resilience will be better and stronger if you consume healthier foods, natural foods if possible. Drink plenty of water, even when you're not thirsty. Have an exercise regimen. Get as much sleep as your body craves, but not in class, of course. Tired people are not resilient people. And finally, engage in self-discovery. Never finish doing that. Be mindful of what really matters to you. With every disappointment, get to know yourself better. Rely on your core values. If you have a spiritual life, rely on it to boost your hope, optimism, and resilience. That is my hope for you. So in closing, tomorrow begins a new adventure. Don't sleep late. Wake up early. Get a jump on your day. Use all that you've learned and been given here at USC Upstate to improve yourself, your family, and our world. And keep the University of South Carolina in your heart. Go forth, achieve the future of your dreams. Congratulations to the class of 2019. Good luck and Godspeed. Thank you.
Thank you, President Pastides. Mr. James Parham, would you please join me on the stage? It is my privilege now to introduce Mr. James Parham, our Student Government Association President, to bring greetings to our graduates on behalf of the student body.
Thank you, Dr. Kelly. Greetings to the graduates of the University of South Carolina Upstate. Don't you just love the ring to that? For the last time, I bring you greetings and congratulations from your peers in the student body and the Student Government Association. I've been asked to keep my remarks brief, and upon hearing that, my very first time, my thought was, you mean it's supposed to be longer? I say that not to belittle this very special occasion for us, but to stand in awe of it. After all, what more can be said after all we have done? One thing that could be left to be said is thank you. We can use this time to thank God, our families, our teachers, and our university, because after all, without them, none of this would be possible for us. And to that, I will say a special thank you and shout out to my dad, Alvin, my mom, Beth, who is also graduating from undergrad this week, Howard, Claire, Susie, Nana, Papa, I love you guys, and without you, I wouldn't be here. I wasn't supposed to do that, but you only live once. Please do not revoke my degrees. But besides thank you, there should be little else left to be said of our time here, because I believe it speaks for itself. Here, we transformed our lives, and we began climbing upward towards our dreams. The truth is, class, we've been through so much together, but the class of 2019 has left me speechless. And may you all continue to leave others speechless with the wonderful things that you do. The impact that we've had on our region of the upstate and all around the world will forever change our slice of the world. And the impact that we've had on individuals with our individual lives are forever better because we were here. And that, mixed together with all of the heartache and troubles that we have overcome to be here today, culminate in our reward. And speaking of that reward, I am finally receiving my degrees today as well, so I'm going to stop talking. Congratulations, my friends, class of 2019.
Thank you, Mr. Parham. The business of a public university is a team effort. It requires leadership, commitment from all sectors, including our governments and our communities. And for USC Upstate, one of the key sources of that leadership and partnership is the Spartanburg County Commission for Higher Education. It is my privilege to introduce to you our chairman, Mr. Thomas Young, from the commission to bring greetings on its behalf.
Thank you, Dr. Kelly. On behalf of the Spartanburg County Commission for Higher Education, it's my pleasure to welcome you all here tonight. Commencement is such a special occasion in the lives of our graduates and their families, and we are so pleased to be here with you this evening to celebrate this accomplishment. USC Upstate has long fulfilled a regional and state workforce needs and is a major engine of social and economic development. Graduates, be proud of your USC Upstate degree. It will serve you well. The Spartanburg County Commission for Higher Education is proud of each graduate. We are equally proud of the university's faculty and staff for their dedication to ensuring tonight's graduates achieved their academic goals while having an enriching college experience. Congratulations, graduates. We wish you all the best of luck and hope that your future holds an abundance of opportunity. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge our visiting faculty from the University of Applied Sciences in Landshut, Germany, our partner university. Professor Dr. Dieter Reinhardt Nazareth and Professor Dr. Peter Schultz. This notable international partnership offers a practical educational experience to best prepare students, a number of whom are with us this evening. And it prepares them for the demands of an ever-changing international business landscape. Upstate students who have studied in Landshut and Landshut students who have studied in Spartanburg graduate with dual degrees from both institutions and upon graduation from their home university. Join me in congratulating these students and these visiting faculty. And while we're in the business of congratulating faculty, ladies and gentlemen, especially graduates, one of the reasons why you have the opportunity to sit here is because we have several hundred experts in their disciplines sitting over to my left. They've dedicated their lives to producing your education, to nurturing, to mentoring, to providing rigor, and hopefully to inspiring. I'd like to recognize the incredible faculty that we have at USC Upstate. Faculty, please stand. Remember, grades are not all the way in. And now we move forward to awarding degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, commencement is a special occasion for everyone who has earned their degree. And at USC Upstate, we recognize each candidate by name. But our first graduates of the night are special. USC Upstate was touched by tragedy twice this year. And this evening, we will begin by recognizing two students and their families who are being awarded posthumous degrees. Provost and Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs Cliff Flynn and Dean Mo Jajuri from the Johnson College of Business are presenting the first. In the front row, we have placed a robe, a symbolic robe, to represent students Evan Jeffrey Gaines and Jordan Bouchelon. We lost both of them this year, and this entire university community experiences deep loss when we lose one of our own. If I could ask Mr. and Mrs. James Carter and Miss Era Roundtree to come forward to accept the degree earned by Evan Jeffrey Gaines. Evan was studying in the George Dean Johnson Jr. College of Business and Economics and earned his Bachelor's of Science degree. I'd ask Dean Rob McCormick from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences to join Provost Flynn. Will Mr. and Mrs. Mike Bouchelon please come forward? They will accept the degree earned by Jordan Bouchelon. Jordan was studying criminal justice in our College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, and also earned a Bachelor's of Science degree. Thank you all for honoring these two students. We now move to awarding the remainder of the degrees. Provost and Senior Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs, Dr. Cliff Flynn, will present all the candidates.
Will the candidates for degrees please rise? Mr. President, all candidates who stand before me and others who cannot be present but whose achievement is recorded officially by the university, having completed the requirements for their respective degrees, are herewith recommended by the faculty of the university for the conferral of their degrees. You may now be seated.
By virtue of the authority vested in the University of South Carolina, by the people of this state, acting through their representatives in the General Assembly and on the Board of Trustees of this institution, and on the recommendation of the faculty thereof, the university does now confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended, together with all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of 2019.
To help us honor each graduate, we ask that all members of the audience remain in their seats throughout the program. You're our guests for this evening. We want to make certain that everyone hears their son or daughter or sister or brother's name called. The respect we show to our last graduate today is as important as the respect that we show to the first. I'm going to thank you in advance for honoring these incredible individuals in front of me. Representatives from the USC Upstate Alumni Association Board of Directors will shake hands with each graduate as they exit the stage, officially welcoming them into the USC Upstate Alumni Association. And graduates, the marshals will direct you to come forward for individual recognition and congratulations. It is my pleasure to welcome back Provost Flynn for the conferral of degrees.
Will Dean Catherine Gibb join Chancellor Kelly to greet the candidates from the Mary Black School of Nursing?
Carissa Marie Reichard Alcivar, cum laude. Cairo Amir Allen. Maria Isabel Aduelo. Tyler Michelle Barnes. Kuwana Bell. Raquela Miracle Boone. John Kenneth Bowers. Jeffrey Lamar Brannon. Rebecca May Braun, magna cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Byers. Haley Reed Byrne. Devin Raphael Carter. Kelsey Gosnell, center, magna cum laude. Selena Noel Shanier. Ivana Amina Chowdhury. Elena Diane Collins, magna cum laude. Taylor Brandy Krotz, summa cum laude. Akila Mariah Dendy. Sabrina Monique Dingle, cum laude. Kenneth John Dobrant. Keola Clarissa Dorley. Haley Dillashaw Eliezer, cum laude. Justin Dale Ewers. Lena O'Neill Fender. Charity Holmes Finley. Monica Yvette Frazier. Tierra Latrell Fulton, cum laude. Deborah Ann Gainey. Eldra Wendy Nelson Gibbs. Elena V. Giuliani. Abby Elizabeth Gooddale, cum laude. Tiandria J. Green. Ashley Megan Green. Matthew Blaine Harley. Quentin Omar Hopper, cum laude. Kirsten Elizabeth Horvath, cum laude. Christopher Dale Ingram. Emily Rebecca Jacks. Elizabeth Gail Jeanette. Camilla T. Giambaptiste, magna cum laude. Diamond Jones. Jasmine Epiphany Jones. Brianna Elena Joy, cum laude. Megan Lee Kaiser. Daniel Stone Kelly. Sydney Renee Killebrew, cum laude. Michelle Ashley Longay. Charity Amara Janessa Langdon, cum laude. Ella Roxana Lewis. Payden Cross Mahaffey, cum laude. Santana Alexis Martin. Zaria Kaija Quine McCorkle. Angelica Tashay McCoy. Hannah McDaniel, magna cum laude. Alexandria Gabrielle McDavid. Jennifer Elizabeth Melton. Christina Lynn Gentry Norris. Alexandra Berlin Nunez. Deanna Nunez. Kurt Jacob Odermatt Jr. Matthew O'Donnell. Levi Michael Osborne. Kristen Nicole O'Shields, summa cum laude. Bhavik Patel. Peyton Gaffney Pennington. Miranda Christine Perrigan. Ashley Michaeline Phillips, magna cum laude. Mary Abigail Quinn, cum laude. Taylor Ann Nicole Rainey, cum laude. Stephanie Ramirez Ambrosio. Jessica Alexandra Rampy, cum laude. Natalie Page Raymond, summa cum laude. Kalia Marie Rivera. Passion LaDeja Roach. Michael Palmer Rourke. Tamara Taisha Robinson, cum laude. Valeria Saldana, magna cum laude. Jennifer Karina Sanchez, cum laude. Julianne Surrault. Kiera Marquette Sells. Haley Alexis Schaefer, cum laude. Zachary James Schrift. Sufaneth Simthong. Courtney Lee Scalandi. Jill Smith. Lauren Amelia Smith. Hope Elena Spencer. Belinda Cherie Stripling, cum laude. Michael Leroy Towell, magna cum laude. William Robert Urick, magna cum laude. Jordan Vernon Usher, cum laude. Mariana Velez. Nicole Ann Ross, magna cum laude. Vitaly Voschenko, cum laude. Andrew Benjamin Waldrop. Stephanie Renee White. Laurie Jill Whitney. Charlotte Grace Williams. Jamelia Alexandria Williams. Shanice Valencia Wilson. Brittany Ellis Woodbury. Kristen Margaret Wright. Barbara Christine Robleski. Justin Shong. Svetlana Ignorevna Morozov. Master of Science in Nursing. Deborah Marie Jones.
Will Dean Mosier Jury join Chancellor Kelly to greet the candidates from the George Dean Johnson Jr. College of Business and Economics.
Noelia Alejandra Acuna. William Jackson Adams. Grayson Michael Arledge. Ryan W. Arnold. And Kush Aurora, cum laude. Matt Lima Hallmark. Ryan Whitney Badon. Alicia Josephine Barfoot. Jordan Elijah Berry. Natalie Bittman. Constance Cherie Blakeney. Tyler Dana Bowers. Brittany Ann Bowman. Jacob Cashin Brown, summa cum laude. Delaney Catherine Bryant, cum laude. Ardit Baitucci. Aaron E. Calicut. Nyasia Briante Coleman. Christian Michael Combs. Adriana Raquel Cooper. Andy Correa, cum laude. Ashley Marie Cowan. Kenya Curitan. Diala Taha Dababi. Roxy Benet Daniel. John William Daniels. Kadarius Rakendrick Dean, cum laude. Morgan Alexis DeVille, magna cum laude. Nathan Benjamin Dennis. Mark Simon Domas. Daniel Bouchard Doot. Tyler Matthew Dosette. Kiana Cherie Ellis. Raymond Everett Ellis Jr. Caitlin Renee Escher. Savannah Danielle Izell, cum laude. Blake Todd Finley. Heinrich Nikolai Flad. Ryan Hamilton Foster, magna cum laude. Shatika Nicole Gallman. Baron Chase Gant, cum laude. Anson Prestus Jerome. Daniel Gomez. Chase Goulding. Angela Lynette Guignard. Latasha Nicole Hardy. Jacob Randall Hartzell. Stephen Constantine Hatzel. Jessica Marie Holman. Grant Wallace Hoppick, magna cum laude. Bailey Madison Jones. Douglas Austin Jones. Sanjita Lalji Karai. Camilla Killinch. Andres Federico Kim. Christy Nicole Kirby. Jonathan Martin Lurch. J. Carlton Lester. Michael Lewis, summa cum laude. Anastasia Leviticus. Gleb Loganov. Maria Alejandra Lopera. Emily Wofford Manson. Jeffrey Allen McBride. Franklin Chimento Mew. Brandon C. Meneses. Crystal Brooke Mitchell. Chase L. Mormon. Portia Morris. Jaquil DeMonte Mosley. Aaliyah Nicole Nash. Kayla Jane Parker. Neil Sunil Patel. Parth Patel. Haley Logan Patrick, cum laude. Cameron Hugh Philpott, magna cum laude. Shelby Lauren Pruitt, magna cum laude. Sebastian Quinteros. Bendia Kamal Rama, cum laude. Juliana Redden, cum laude. Zachary Taylor Richardson. Janet Rivera. Charles Alexander Ruffalo. Timothy Jackson Runyon. Corinne Elizabeth Roop. Kaylee Elizabeth Schink. Colby Lawson Say. Alicia Shaw. Ashley Jordan Smith, cum laude. Craig Stratton Smith. Ashley Nicole Sprouse. Timothy Nathan Taylor Jr., magna cum laude. Jacob Glenn Thiason. David Trott. Stephen Mitchell Urbaniuk. Emily Vanessa Valentio. Richard Vanderwild III. Ramona Alexandra Wahenga. Julian David Wellborn. Bailey Michelle Wensler, magna cum laude. Josiah Donald Wood. Jacqueline Tiba. Valeria Zorama Duke, summa cum laude.
Will Dean Laura Reynolds join Chancellor Kelly to greet the candidates from the School of Education, Human Performance, and Health.
Emma Christine Alexander, magna cum laude. Kimberly Diane Allen, cum laude. Rhodacia Janae Allen. Destiny Cheyenne Amin, cum laude. Rachel Parker Anadel, magna cum laude. Amber Kashana Ankrum. Sharon Denise King Austin. Chase Allen Otten. Carter Joseph Barron. Aja Elizabeth Black. Taylor Bohr, magna cum laude. Jordan Elizabeth Brady, cum laude. Julia Brown, magna cum laude. Jared Michael Burdett. Colin Ronald Cuppin Burkett. Isabella Dragon Burns. Shannon Joe Burrell. Brett Samuel Butler. Nicole Ann Butler. Mecca Anjane Bird. Alan Gale Calvert. Maria Elizabeth Carroll. Allison Moore Case, magna cum laude. Carlos Andres Castro Jimenez. Chelsea Jontana Chan. Megan Michelle Coffey, magna cum laude. Jonah Wayne Korn. Denaya Monteria Davis. Decker Scout Davis. Kayla Dean cum laude. Byra Nalita Dendi. Diana Rose DeStefano. Courtney Elizabeth Dill. Elise Eakins, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Jerixa Echevarria, cum laude. Alexis Danielle Edwards. Taylor Westbrook Epps. Bryisha Charday Fernandez. Eliza Ralston Finley. Lacey Floyd. Brianna Lee Fowler, cum laude. Jalen Patrice Gaffney. Lanaya Nashay Galloway. Nakiria Gear. Alexis Taisha Glenn. Brandon James Goldsmith, magna cum laude. Tanaja Nicole Good. Nyasia Gooden with honors from the honors program. Autumn Nicole Gore, cum laude. Jillian Rose Gore, magna cum laude. Caroline Louise Graham, summa cum laude. Mary Madison Graves. Shelby Hackler. Tyrone Hall. Landry Catherine Hardwick. Jennifer Nicole Harris, cum laude. Ashley Reed Harvey, magna cum laude. Brianna Allison Hicks, magna cum laude. Catherine Abigail Hoskins, summa cum laude. Cassidy Hannah Israel. Jakesia Jackson. Raquel Anastasia Jenkins. Kiana Jenkins Jackson, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Jernigan. Victoria Thomas Jeter, magna cum laude. Katie Amanda Johnson, magna cum laude. Kristen Noel Johnson, cum laude. Carrie Elizabeth Johnston, magna cum laude. Goldie Christine Kirby, cum laude. Erica Victorievna Kozbub. William Benjamin Lanford. Haley Rochelle Langley, magna cum laude. Caitlin Lee Laporte. Rebecca Elise Lyles. Sarah Elizabeth Long. Summer Adair Madden. Alejandra Magana, cum laude. Mariana Marsalisi, magna cum laude. Akira Monet Marshall. Natalia Tayana Martin. Anna Metveyev, cum laude. Idia Maxton, magna cum laude. Alexis Noandi McAllister, magna cum laude. Courtney Burgess McCall. Caroline Miller McCauley. Kiana Wanora McLeod. Kansas C. Means. Jesslyn Mejia, summa cum laude. Megan Danielle Mills. Kylie Brianne Moody, magna cum laude. Jill Moore, magna cum laude. Lauren Chastity Moore, magna cum laude. Baron Montgomery Morgan. Marissa Lee Norris, magna cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Owens, magna cum laude. Emily Ann Parks. Brianna Shakri Patterson. Kaylin Tanisha Pickney. Cody Marie Price. Destiny Nicole Prince, summa cum laude. Jeremy Michael Ramla. Haley Morgan Redwine. Shannon Adrian Reed. Honesty Nicole Robinson. Abby Christine Rollins. Jacob Daniel Roper. Melody Kerendang Rasopa, magna cum laude. Felicia Andrea Samuel. Deja Scott. Destiny Christina Shivers. Reese Gibson Sneed. Yuri Spahn, cum laude. Brianna Naomi Spence Gilliard. Billy Mitchell Stedman, magna cum laude. Angelique Stewart, cum laude. Christina Grace Swafford, magna cum laude. Kaylee Cole Taylor. Araceli Teo. Sarah Helene Thompson, summa cum laude. Samantha Autumn Turner, magna cum laude. Victoria Vance. Andrievna Velichko, cum laude. Marie Fernanda Ventura. Emily Grace Verdell, cum laude. Chloe Renee Wall, summa cum laude. Lisa Shanice Way. Patrick William Welch. Lou Cindy A. Whitehead, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Heatherly Wilkie, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Weingarner, cum laude. Matthew Bennett Weisner, summa cum laude. Addison Wayne Wright. Peyton Anquinette Wright. Donna Yormakovich, magna cum laude. Alicia Chantel Young, magna cum laude. Jennifer Mackey Zelinsky, summa cum laude. Catherine Hammett Black, Master of Education.
Will Interim Dean Rob McCormick join Chancellor Kelly to greet the candidates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences?
James Lewis Parham III, magna cum laude, with honors from the Honors Program. Earned a BA and BS degree. Alicia Hazel Chaplin, magna cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Crisp. Thomas David Edwards III. Caitlin Grace Aldrich. Ariel Allen. Adon Alva. Alexandria Megan Angel, cum laude. Jordan Alexis Atkins. Savannah Kathleen Barbie, cum laude. Rianne Beebe, cum laude. Dallas Betzel. Hannah Blakeney. Chelsea Amber Boone, cum laude. Gabriella Corice Bosick. Tiara Chantel Bratton. Kaylin Elizabeth Brown. Sasha Gay Shajani Brown. Tavane Brown. Alan George Buckaloo, cum laude. Dylan Boyd Burgess, cum laude. Victoria Lachey Burnett. Erica L. Burton. Brianna Danae Bush, magna cum laude. Stephen Brent Buss. Deja Marie Cahal. Asia Brielle Caldwell, cum laude. Kimberly Zoe Calix. Christopher Jake Camillo. Olivia Augusta Cannon, magna cum laude. Emily Suzanne Carr. Joey Lynn Carreno, magna cum laude. Brittany Lynn Case, magna cum laude. Meredith Sally Cato. Brittany C. Chapman, magna cum laude. Kiana Lachey Chisholm. Yvonne Nia Clement. Suzette Kluta, magna cum laude. Destiny Ivana Sharon Connors. Elisa Marie Conradi, summa cum laude. Casey J. Cox, cum laude. Casey Danielle Crenshaw. Jamisha Ortrell Curtin. Jordan David Harrison Cutchin, summa cum laude. Alacia Simone Davis. Haley Brianna Davis. Marissa Christine Davis, magna cum laude, with honors from the Honors Program. Taikia Nyasia Davis. Alexis Quintana Dawkins, magna cum laude. Holly Nicole Deal, magna cum laude. Kylie Shay Dennis, magna cum laude. Janet Ashton Dilly. Ronald Edward Douglas Jr. Rebecca Sue Duggan. Jessica Dunn. Aspen Brianne Durham. Wesley Ryan Edmondson. Stanislava Fisherova. Irina Charisse Floyd, magna cum laude. Joseph Alexander Floyd. Mary Caitlin Flynn. Abby Nicole Folk. James Dylan Forrester. Sydney Nicole Foster. Mark Gary. Austin James Gay. Dantavius Gillum. Naisha Randasia Goggins. Shinice Goodwin, cum laude. Deandra Shalirik Takiria Gore. Anna Yeli Guerrero Pulido. Whitney Splawn Guy. Destiny Elizabeth Denise Hall. Keldriana Hankins. Cyril Janine Harmon. Keenan Napoleon Harrington II. Tiana Janae Harris. Matthew Charles Hart. Bianca Hatcher. Lydia Hatcher. Amber Charisse Hayden, cum laude. Ashley Kirsten Haney, summa cum laude. Jessica Monique Herring. Casey Aaron Hicks, summa cum laude. Jakiria Hill. John Dylan Hollowell. Kanisha Regine Holmes. Easton Cole Howard. Charlicia Hull, magna cum laude. Samantha Hunter, cum laude. Shamia Aiki Hunter, cum laude. Kayla Lynn Hussey. Cameron Ray Hutchings. Marcus Antonio Hutchins. Brittany Nicole Ina Bennett. Clara Isasa. Quasara Lami Ishak. Reginald Amun Jackson. Danielle Jago, summa cum laude. Samantha Gail Jania. Brandy Michelle Jones. Chanel Aaliyah Jones. Courtney Ann Jordan. Najee Shamand Joyner. Dylan Hun Kanifik, cum laude. Leah Kershaw, magna cum laude. Tempest Danielle Key. Virginia Annie Francis Kratz, cum laude. Jacqueline Michelle Lancaster, summa cum laude. Shannon Ashley Lark. Samantha Danielle Lee, cum laude. Timothy Mark Lee. Tyler Jordan Lightsey, magna cum laude. Emily Frances Lineberry, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Long. Elisa Dieta Long. Kalisha Kwame Lyles. Demira Monique Lynch. Demaria Quante Lynn. Michaela Kaysen Malathong, magna cum laude. Michaela Victoria Manley, magna cum laude. Kadeja Mikkel Martin. Stanley Merrill Martin. Caleb Lee Matthews. Jerry Ann Maccabee. Kristen McCall Summy. DeForest McCombs. Courtney Brianna McCoy, cum laude. Haley Michelle McKenzie. Kelsey Joyce McCowan. Jaquavius Tyrell McKinney. Britannia D. Millington. Hannah Lynn Moneypenny. Abigail Mandeville Morin, cum laude. Jordan Morris. Lydia Ann Morose. Haley Jessica Jean Mullenix. Sanaya Lachey Nichols. Mary Emma Norris, summa cum laude. Rachel Marie Oakley. Megan Ashley Obeer. Ian Kenny O'Donnell, magna cum laude. Faith Elizabeth Oliver. Stephanie Alice Osner Hoffman, magna cum laude. Christopher Michael Paulino. Stephanie Danielle Pazela, magna cum laude. Lauren Haley Phillips. Noah Christian Porter. Tracy Renee Powell. Jordan Russell Quinn. Anthony Craig Revan Jr., magna cum laude. Eliana Marcela Restrepo. Rhiannon Alexandra Rivas. Samantha Diane Riddle. David Anthony Rivera. Noelle Elizabeth Salter. Sinclair Raheem Sanders. Stephanie Beatrice Sawakid. Karen Ashley Sigmund. Taylor Savannah Simmons. Ashley Nicole Sims, magna cum laude. Anna Louise Smith. Brian Auburn Smith, cum laude. Cora Anjanae Smith. Gary Michelle Smith, cum laude. Michael Weldon Smith. Tyrone Smith Jr. Ayana Benai Stewart. Justin Tyler Stover. Brianna Stroman. Adelia Adriana Telly. Andrew Gordon Tate, magna cum laude. Noelle Elizabeth Taylor, magna cum laude. Alexa Claire Tenalia. Tarnisha Lachelle Thomas. Patrice Adele Thompson. Christine Monica Titus. Gabriel Elijah Trosky, cum laude. Taylor Ann Turner. Michael Thomas Van Horn, cum laude. Andrea Villavon. Jillian Aline Wayne. Jessica Lynn Velasic, summa cum laude. Alicia Rukia Walton, cum laude. Carly Anna Ward. Shelby Carolyn Ward, summa cum laude. Austin Lee Waters. Megan Nicole Wehunt. Kyra Monique Whitaker. Jamisha Chanel Williams. Jeremy Thomas Williams. Caitlin Kanisha Williams, cum laude. Tamara Brene Williams. Kimberly Dion Wilson. Chelsea Paige Witter. Nicholas Eric Woody. Robin Leanne Wright, magna cum laude. Don Shiraz Zhang. Douglas Thearon Yates. Jessica Manick Young. Michaela J. Zakis. Morgan Rachel Kane. Tiaja Holmes, cum laude.
Will Interim Dean Jeannie Chapman join Chancellor Kelly to greet the candidates from the College of Science and Technology?
Rahaf Al Sayed, magna cum laude. Muhammad Mustafa Alchab. Fabian Norbert Ammer. Robert Ryan Atchley. Kajol Bajaj. Taryn Clifton Baxley, magna cum laude. David Bridges. Peyton Patrice Brown. Wakithia Josanda Brown. Terrell Rashad Bryant. Kip Callahan. Miles Tyree Cargyle Frazier. Vanessa Natalie Cassetta. Gabriel Alexandra Castillo. Justin Michael Catterton. Lauren Miladinovoski. Hunter Allen Summy, magna cum laude. Aaron Haley Clark. Jasmine Camille Collier. Damian Shaquille Cox, magna cum laude. Jessica Elizabeth Quadra, cum laude. Austin Glenn Cutler. Marlene Andrew Davis, cum laude. Charlie Franklin Dixon the fourth, magna cum laude. Evan James Donald, magna cum laude. Daniel Christoph Johannes Fischelek. Quantarius Tykean Foster, magna cum laude. Nicole Gamble. John Pittman George IV. Kristen Nicole Gomez, summa cum laude. Trent Winston Graham. Nia Trinita Hall, cum laude. Hunter David Hatchett. Megan Lee Henry, magna cum laude. Abraham Hernandez. Tavis Trayvon Hicks. Mariah Rose Hilton. Sean Nicholas Jones. September Nicole Jones. David Kornichuk. Shabormi Lathan, magna cum laude. Ruby Jean Lewis. Jasmine Remay McCants. Gray Christopher Meeks, magna cum laude. Robert John McGone. Alethea Renee Mitchell, cum laude. Mehdi Momin. Tiana Michelle Oakman Tucker. Brandon Verdell Parr. Tamaisha Pearson. Tori Lynn Plant. Maximilian Rudolph Ruder. Chloe Monique Rodriguez Ramos. John Anthony Rollins. Mara Kate Reichard. Tanner James Saunders. Evan Randall Scruggs, magna cum laude. Duncan Russell Seaman. Samantha Mariah Sibley. Francis Soji. Victor Lee Staggers. Stefan Kent Sternberg. Shaquelia Altoria Sullivan. Tyler Allen Thompson. Uric Valderrama Castillo. Villapong Brendan Vizuri. Eric Burgess Weston. Chandler Franklin Williford. Roger Young, Jr. Master of Science in Informatics, Christina Biggerstaff. Jamaica Maloney. Irina Viktorovna Summy.
Will Dean Kim Purdy join Chancellor Kelly to greet the candidates from University College?
Lakin Noel Bentley. Clayton Alexander Broughton. Brittany Chantel Burris. Leilani Kalapalio Olakiwa Butler. Matthew Scott Carter. Gabriela Castillo, cum laude. Eliza Cicchetti. Naia Shanice Cephas. Truly Amanda Curry. Krishanda Ariel Davis. Jesse Thomas Dorsey. Nicholas Roy Farmer. Courtney Leanne Gibson. Maria Gonzalez. Honesty Vashti Green. Bryson Moore Hatton. Dion Tony Holmes. Danielle R. Houston. Stephanie Caitlin Hunt. Amanda Brooke Hutto. Danielle Isaac. Anitria Jones. Valerie Faith Kirby, magna cum laude. Samantha Lang Krebs. Eric Dwayne Lewis. Taylor Patrice Malone. Samantha Rainey Marcello. Paula Dion Marlin. Sydney Monet Matthews. Kelly Danielle McDaniel. Chloe Marissa Moore, cum laude. Roger Malik Moore. Destiny Faith Oliphant, magna cum laude. Mason Chandler Christian Painter. Marissa Faith Pettis. Rex Edward Pearson. Shamerica Danielle Rainey. Ethan Cole Rakes. Destiny Kayana Ray. Erica McKennedy Rhodes. Brittany Latrice Salter. Asia Renee Stokes. Denisha Gwendolyn Swain. Anna Marie Tessner. Nicholas Brian Turner. Alexandria Diamonique Walton. Sierra Simone Washington. Centrella Alexis West. Alec Christopher Wooden. Kaylin Alexandria Bethel. DeAndrea Lynn Crosby. Morgan Alexis Williams, summa cum laude.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the class of 2019 one more time. Now, if you are not receiving a degree tonight, you may be seated. If you are receiving a degree, please stand. It is a time-honored tradition in the Academy to signal earning your academic credentials by moving the tassel on your mortarboards from the right to the not yet. Do you realize we could still catch you cheating? So let's take this all at once. Graduates, on the count of 3 and not before, let us celebrate your new status as graduating from USC Upstate by transiting your tassel from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3. You have now joined the ranks of 30,000 alumni who have come before you. And as such, we want to continue your lifelong participation. If you're graduating, have a seat. We applaud you reaching this important milestone in your life. And as you prepare to embark on the next phase, you know that you're in great company with the vast network of USC Upstate alumni all around this state and this nation. Graduation is a bittersweet occasion. It signals the end of something special, but the beginning of so much more, and your university will always be here for you. I'm now going to ask USC Upstate alumni, Pastor Stacy Mills, to come up for the benediction, after which Miss Swinney, also a USC Upstate alumni, will lead us in the singing of the first verse of the University of South Carolina alma mater. Please rise.
Thank you, sir. The evening shade is drawn, and we find you ever faithful and true. We ask your safekeeping as we depart into the bright promise of our future. May your guiding hand ever rest upon each of us today and always. In the words of Jude, the brother of James, now unto him who is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise God, our Savior, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever. Amen.
Thank you, Ms. Swinney, and special thanks to our announcers, Dr. Emily Kofed and Mr. Lee Nybert, and our interpreters, Azalea Sanderson and Wendy Lufkin. I'd also like to recognize two additional groups that have contributed significantly to this evening's celebration, members of the Spartanburg Philharmonic String Quintet, for their musical contributions prior to and during the ceremony, and the students who are serving as marshals this evening. Musicians and marshals, please stand so that we can thank you. We ask that you remain seated until the recession of the platform party, faculty, and graduates is complete. Thank you all for being here this evening. Please stand. Let's congratulate our graduates one more time. And congratulations, class of 2019.